Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy burstzgyt back here, and today we have some Jane Foster information. Now, as you can clearly see there, June 28th is when she will be dropping in Marvel's Avengers officially. I believe there probably is going to be some more information coming after this. Hopefully, it's IGN uploading a video. They're probably going to have some article talking about combat maybe and whatnot, and maybe some other articles from other places as well, like GameSpot, etc. Hopefully, we'll see. Game Informer is one potentially, but they dropped this trailer. Let's just get straight into it and see what it's all about. If I can press the button. All right. Let's see. I think this is probably just like a character trailer, and they did this with Spider-Man as well, with showing like the story behind, I guess, what they're doing, kind of. So let's see. Okay.
Asgard has fallen. The gods said the end of days would cast the 10 realms into ice and darkness. Instead,
oh, that design is actually pretty cool.
And blood. Odinson never returned from Earth, and without his son to protect Asgard from outside influence, the All-Father went mad.
Yo, that's pretty crazy.
Mjolnir chose me to take up the mantle, but it was too late. Odin had locked the All-Mother away and declared those loyal to her as his enemy. And if he had to destroy Asgard to root out rebellion, so be it.
I'm loving that Jane design.
I
What?
was used to fighting battles.
Interesting.
I was used to facing down darkness. But this... even I had to admit, I needed help. So, I made a deal with the...
Let's go! Oh my god, I've been waiting for anything Loki.
My father always said, if a man can't smile without making you uneasy, that man is rotten to the core. But sometimes you have to make compromises, and compromises have a price.
I like that we're finally getting to see a Loki design officially.
You can't trick the god of mischief.
So she just pops up at the shield helicarrier.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Avengers, follow me.
I would have to assume that they're not just going to just throw her alone in here. Her journey is going to be getting back to her timeline. I don't need this commercial. Oh my god. I would imagine that they're going to have something else to kind of go along with this, because you can't. I really hope that they're not going to do that long mission chain to kind of go over what happens going forward. This is a little bit more in depth than just Spider-Man, for example, joining the Avengers to help fight a little bit of AIM, which we've already been doing. This is Jane popping in from a whole nother timeline where shit is kind of, even I would say, almost close to worse with the crazy All-Father there. But yeah, I would imagine that they have to do something else, and they finally have like acknowledged more of Loki there, right? We get a little bit of a design considering he is an alternate timeline version, but we get an official design that's going to be seen in game, you know, when you get the actual cutscene and whatnot. So all I can say is I'm pretty excited. I'm glad that the release date is June 28th. I mean, it was gonna come out next week. We kind of figured that out, right? They have been doing really good with kind of trying to keep on track. They have kept their promise in shorter releases, so they're doing it. But here's to hoping that something is gonna come up in a little bit from IGN or one of those other places, so we can get more information on Jane as a story, as a character, combat, and all that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that trailer. I was not expecting her to be from another timeline, but I do like that spin. I would like to see how she gets there, though, there has to be a reason why she's there, and it seems like the placement is, you know, obviously after everything they've messed with temporal stuff, and they've seemingly put Monica away with, in my head I'm thinking inside the cube, because I don't think old man Clint and her are dead. But we'll see how this all plays out. It's a very exciting time. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully there's some updates, and yeah, happy Marvel's Avengers.